Hey, what's up everybody? Jason Kelly here in Brazil and creator of The Balance. Hope everybody's having a great day today. Today's segment is going to be about matcha, how to buy it and how to prepare it. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know what to do. Put it in the box below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But for now, enjoy this segment of The Balance. So the first thing you want to look for when you're buying matcha is the color. I'll throw a photo up here so you can see the different colors of matcha. So the first color is a ceremonial or first grade type of matcha, and it is a bright green color. The second color you see there on the screen is a darker green. And so this type of green is more as a lesser grade of matcha. And the third color is more of a yellowish type of matcha. This is a very low grade matcha. It has a dull look to it and a yellowish tint. So the higher the grade of matcha is going to be more of a bright electric type of green. And that's what you want to look for when you're buying your matcha. This is the color you would want. It's called ceremonial matcha. So now that you know how to buy matcha, let's learn how to prepare it. So in order to prepare matcha, you need to heat water, about a half cup of water, just before boiling. You don't want the water to be boiling, you just want it to be hot. And then when it's hot, you can add it to about 1 teaspoon of matcha. When you have your teaspoon, you want to make sure that your teaspoon is level. You don't want to have one clump on top of the teaspoon. Make sure you have a teaspoon with a level on top. And when you have that, you just add it in and then you add the hot water. There are some matchas where you can buy a bamboo whisk and whisk it back and forth. It's not really that necessary to drink matcha. All that does is bring the matcha to a frothy type of latte type of look. So if you're interested in a latte type of look for your tea, if you want to drink it in this kind of frothy manner, you can. You just need to have a bamboo whisk and whisk it back and forth for about a minute into like this zigzag motion. So here's the difference in matcha with hot water. This was the ceremonial first grade bright green. As you can see, there's a huge difference between the second and the third one. This was the second one where it was a very dull dark green. This one is a very bitter tone to it, and this one and the second and the third one, when I actually drank them, it made me feel a little bit nauseous and gave me a little bit of a headache. So this one's very smooth in its taste, and I didn't feel any nausea and I didn't feel any queasiness or a headache when I drank the ceremonial first grade. But with these other two, I did. So that's the difference in the matcha with the taste. And when you add hot water, you really should see more of this bright green here. Okay? And with this one, it's very dark and muddy. And then this one is more of a yellowish type of green. So so that's the difference. That's the difference when you add hot water to the matcha. You should have this nice, beautiful green here. And again, if you want to whisk it and have froth, you just zigzag motion with a bamboo whisk for about 1 minute and you'll get this kind of froth on top. I don't have the bamboo whisk. I actually just prefer to drink my matcha this way instead of having a froth, but some people may prefer it. It's more of a traditional Japanese type of way of doing it. So if you're interested in that, there's many things that you can buy out there with bamboo whisks and make more of a frothy matcha. Thanks for watching my video, and I hope you understand the differences between matcha. So the primary differences, understand the color. The color has to be a bright green and a ceremonial grade or a first grade. These are the best matchas. If you're going to drink these other two matchas, just understand you may experience a headache or some nausea, as I had experienced. So make sure you buy the bright green and enjoy your matcha. Have a balanced day.